Now, I think, as I said, CVF, right, represents a group of countries that feel that they are really, affected by climate change. So they want their voice to be heard, right? For their long-term future, they want the temperature to be kept at 1.5, not 2, right? But of course, countries are at different stages of development, and their development challenges are also different. Some countries argue that they need sufficient growth to create jobs, right? And in that process, you need to have, energy consumption, right? You need to have, certain amount of emissions and so forth. But I mean, the key is that we have a common future to deal with. Okay. For the Paris COP, the countries have submitted INDCs, right? The intended nationally determined contributions, right? So more than 150 countries have submitted these INDCs, and covering, I think now, close to 90% of the world's emissions. Okay, right. So now the analysis shows that with all these commitments, most likely the long-term temperature rise will be just below 2.7 degrees. Right? So we'll not even achieve the 2-degree target, let alone 1.5 degrees, right? So there's an issue of aspiration, okay, and hope, right, and the reality, of what can be achieved at this time, right? But I think the whole, COP process is a process of negotiation, right, for the different interests, to be met, right, to agree on a binding agreement to move forward. And also, we say that Paris, agreement, okay, that we all expect, is not an end in itself. UNDP, for example, has been advocating for a periodic review after the agreement is signed, is sealed, right? And this periodic review, for example, every 5 years, right, should review the INDCs, okay, and adjust that if necessary, right, to achieve the lower target of temperature rise. So I think we see Paris Agreement, once achieved, as a new starting point, essentially, right, of another process.